I'm sure you're very anxious to get out on track. It's taken a lot of effort to get to F1. Congratulations. But the real work starts now. This is...
Claire, motorsports journalist. Nice to meet you. You'll be seeing quite a lot of me throughout the season. So, you had a pretty impressive junior career. How are you feeling about your move into F1? Do you think you have what it takes?
Let's save the questions for a proper interview, shall we? I'm sure you'll have a lot more to talk about once there's been some action on track. I think we could fit you in after FP1 if you're free.
That works for me. I'll grab you the second you finish on the track.
Remember, the relationship you have with the team can be affected by what you say to the media. So be careful. Anyway, it's time to catch up with Carl. He's waiting for you in the data center. Good luck out there today.
Welcome to the data center. Here, we've got access to all kinds of information, including car telemetry, weather, lap times, tyre wear, the list goes on. Plus, we've got a direct link back to the factory, so we're in constant communication with the team there. We need you to regularly feedback about areas of the car that are lacking and help us direct our resources in the most productive way. More effort here equals a quicker car, so it's well worth the effort. Good luck this season. Oh, and make us all look good, okay?
What is good, guys?
McLaren are one of the most successful teams in the sport, and they've reinvented themselves over the past few years. They demand excellence from all areas of their organization, and they'll expect you to integrate yourself and get up to speed from the first race.
Right. Bit of a disclaimer now for this career mode. I mean, you guys would have known that I started a career mode with Force India, but that was on the wheel. My wheel is absolutely broken, and I have nowhere near the pace on the controller as I do on the wheel. So basically, this is just doing a career mode for the sake of doing a career mode, because I don't want to wait until, oh yeah, I finally got a new wheel. Oh wait, it's 10 months too late.
Pertinent details about your current contract. On one side are the
Right,
objectives and bonuses that
Emma,
you negotiated with the team.
have you gotta be so rude?
Is information regarding how you're perceived throughout the paddock.
Why you gotta be so rude?
And your overall value to them, which is a combination of these elements.
So, as I was saying before, I was so rudely interrupted by Emma. This is just doing a career mode for the sake of doing a career mode. I mean, it's not going to be a serious career mode. It's not going to be amazing driving in this, because I am absolutely shite with the controller.
Winning rivalries is a great way to earn respect
So,
from the team and around the paddock, which will help
once
make
again,
it
she
easier to
interrupts me.
negotiate favorable contracts.
I don't
Your first
approve
rival
of
is
this,
always your
Emma.
teammate, but
I
you can
don't
choose who to
approve of
develop
this.
for second.
Why are you interrupting
The
me?
harder the rival from the eligible selection, the more respect you stand to gain or lose depending on the result.
Anyway, we got our teammate by here, Fernando Alonso. He's going to give me a good run for my money, and I can guarantee that I'm going to be slow as hell with the controller. But we're going to have a look at the upgrades and see what we can do. Obviously, the Renault engine, not particularly great, so what I think we should do first of all is make it... Actually, let's just have a look at the overall, what everything's saying. Right. 5th best in Aero. Oh my god, look at our chassis is absolutely rubbish. This will not do, lads. This will not do. I mean, come on. Chassis or engine? I think we're going to go with one of each. One of each for the time being. We're also going to go for the general wear as well, leaving us with 300 funky, fresh resource points. Now we're going to try and build on that in FP1, FP2, FP3. We're just going to see what I can do on the controller, which is not going to be a huge amount. I have had to put my assist back on because I'm not rubbish with the controller. It's definitely going to be a uphill battle for me to even compete.
Welcome to our viewers from around the globe. You join us just as today's practice session for the Australian Grand Prix is about to start. Anthony Davidson is here as usual to help take us through the action. And I've seen some questions on social media and other places about this current crop of F1 cars and why they're so much faster now, despite being significantly heavier than the previous generations of machines. Take us through that one.
I'd be happy to, Crofty. And simply put, it's a matter of grip. Now, that comes from two sources. You have what we call mechanical grip, which comes from the surface of the tyre sticking to the road. And these tyres are significantly wider now when compared to previous years, so they have the potential for more mechanical grip. Then you have the downforce, of course, which pushes the car into the road as the air moves over it, thus generating grip. And these cars have about 20% more downforce, which is more than enough to overcome the added weight.
Okay, let's just jump out to the track acclimatization and just get a couple of laps under our belt. And when I say I'm going to be rubbish with the controller, I actually mean I'm going to be rubbish with the controller. Look at that, look at the joke of this. Who's coming up the pits now? Bottas! Well, I did say I was going to be rubbish with the controller, didn't I? Yeah, we'll retire from the session. We'll allow it. We'll allow it.
As all the cars are now over the line, your top three again are Verstappen, Hamilton, and Kimi Räikkönen. That concludes an
Okay. So I can already confirm I'm shit with a controller.
Bad luck out there today. What do you think went wrong?
Don't patronise me, Claire.
Not the cleanest practice. Are you still getting a feel for the track?
Right, I'm not saying anything but it because that's just
It's been
bad.
a lot of hard work, but here you are making your debut in Formula One. You must be thrilled. So how are you finding things at the team? Are you settling in? What are you expecting out of this season? Are you just aiming to find your feet in Formula One, or do you see something more? Great! Well, that's everything.
Okay. So I avoided the obvious question which would have done me over in terms of what the team thinks of me and shit, but you know, here's the thing. You gotta take a couple of hits. You know, I mean, I'm learning how to race with the pad. Once again, it's been well over a year. Yep, my ratings go down for everyone. Yeah, it's been well over a year.
Glad to see you're no worse for wear. The car took a beating, but I think we can get it fixed up for the next session.
I mean, what's called? I've had the wheel since I want to say June 2017, so I've been using the wheel for the better part of a year. Well, over a year. So there is a sizable difference between the skill I got by here to the skill I got on the wheel. I missed it again. This time I didn't end up in the wall, thank Christ. I don't know how people can actually league race with the control pad. I have infinite amounts of respect for you guys now. Jesus Christ. It's just impossible.
Let's try for purple. You'll get a bonus for consistency if you can chain good corners together.
Oh, there's some body work on the wall there. Apparently I didn't hit that gate. I thought I did, but never mind. I mean, apparently I didn't hit it, but I'm pretty sure I did. There we go. Purple.
Great stuff.
Happy
You pretty much
days.
nailed this circuit. This is a really strong foundation to build from over the weekend.
And we're gonna go back to the garage and do some other tests.
So far, our fastest lap is a 1:28.7.
128.7, that is absolutely shocking. That is horrible.
This test is all about tyre management. Try to control the slip through each corner and take extra care putting the power down at the apex.
Okay, that was
We got some excellent data with that run, so come on back to the garage and I can talk.
that was relatively easy. Fuel management. Now this should be the kicker because I'm using auto gears again.
In this program, we want you to focus on fuel-saving technique. Lift and coast through corner entry to save as much as you can while keeping under the minimum lap time. That puts us into 10th. P10.
Yay!
Are you okay? That was a big one. Confirm
Right,
you're okay, please.
that's 3 things done, which is very good indeed. However, I did crash. That's not gonna
Quick look at the classification at the end
help
of the
too
session
much.
then. Here are your top 3. Bottas, Verstappen and Daniel Ricciardo. Practice times are on the board then,
Right.
but no points are on offer just yet. We'll be back with more effort.
That's not looking too great. Not looking too great. The fact that my teammate's on soft tyres and I'm only just ahead of him. Oh yeah, by the way, this is on 25% race distance as well, because I don't really, well, you know, I mean, there's arson about, and then there's arson about doing a hell of a lot. Okay, okay, Mercedes, you don't want to sign me, it's all good. Yeah, there's a time and a place for 50% races, and this is not the time nor the place, or even the career mode to do it in. It really isn't. ERS, hopefully we can get a good ERS.
In this program, we're looking at ERS management. This is all about managing your battery efficiently through the lap to hit your target time. The ERS deployment settings can be adjusted on the MFD.
Okay, right, we're doing alright, we're doing alright. Okay, so ERS done. That's what we like to see. We like to see when the ERS is done. Quali pace. Oh, go on then.
Okay, as you know, this is the third and final practice session of the weekend. Tyres, just give it everything. In this test, we want to make sure we can lap close to our rival's pace. Complete, and that was a very good job indeed. We got a lot of valuable information out of that.
Yay! We got the purple score straight away. Race strategy, right? Let's go ahead and just crack this one out, and then should be done.
Solid laps here to help us calculate a good race strategy.
Okay, so I think I may have gone a little bit too low on the difficulty. Because I am absolutely smashing these lap times, absolutely battering them.
You've nailed what we asked for. Keep it up.
Right. Oh, I was looking at the chart.
Okay, super job so far. We're getting great data. Stay focused.
I'm just not paying attention now. It really is. I have gone too low on the difficulty, underestimating what my pace would be like with the controller, and I feel like I gotta bump it up. It should not be this easy.
Great lap. You've nailed what we asked for. Keep it up.
It really shouldn't be this easy, but I don't know, in the race it might be a bit harder. Quali should really let me know where my pace is with these guys, because if I'm instantly battling the Red Bulls and that, then I know I've got it too low.
Okay, super job so far. We're getting great data. Stay focused.
Why is it always you, Bottas? Why is it always you? Could be anyone else, but nope, it's gotta be you. All the time you. Okay. Practice programs all done. All done. Setting optimal set. Yeah, that's not happening, mate. Right, just fast forward to the end now.
An interesting practice session there then. Let's remind ourselves of the top three, who are Verstappen,
Yeah, I've definitely
Raikkonen,
gone
and Lewis Hamilton.
too low.
That's it for practice then. We'll see you again soon.
Way too low. I'll be the first to admit I've gone too low. I underestimated myself. If I quit to the main menu, can I change the difficulty? Right. Yes, I can. Okay, we're gonna put it on 90. We're gonna put it on master and see what that's like. Probably just shot myself in the foot. Probably 85 is probably the sweet spot for me, but we're gonna see what I'm gonna be able to do right now. Let's have a look. Right. So wet race. Perfect. Let's go into it. Let's get over and done with. I'm so not looking forward to this.
Where qualifying for the Australian Grand Prix should be getting underway shortly. This is the kind of track that eats rear tyres for breakfast, or so I'm told by more experienced drivers than myself.
Lots of low-speed exits means the rears are in for a lot of punishment. It's all too easy to spin them up coming out of a corner too aggressively. It might look great for us as spectators, as we love to see a car driven beyond its limits, but it's not going to result in a great long-run pace.
Okay, I know you're eager to get out there, but I'm going to need you to be patient for a few minutes.
Ah, you shitting me. I've already got a system fault, but that works out well for me because I can roll myself a burn. So, yep, 2 minutes, yep, sounds about right. Let's have a look. What we're saying. I mean, we know it's supposed to be raining in the race, but kind of want to see what kind of lap times everyone can do. Because we've seen I can do a 26. With this pad, it's a lot slower than what I am with the
There's only a few
wheel.
cars out on track. We should consider getting out there.
Oh yeah, Jeff, yeah, yo, I'll just drive out there with a lubrication system failure. Yeah. Idiot. Right, let's see. Oh, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, yep, Mike, we have a problem. Yep, we do. We have a problem, Houston. We have the problem. Right. Okay. See what kind of lap time that's saying. Jesus Christ, I'm a full second off Alonso.
Our best lap so far is a 1 minute 25.0.
Jesus Christ, that's just in the first sector. Holy shit, Alonso. Oh yeah, I mean, this is 100% glitched by you. 100% glitched by you. Yeah, of course, Alonso, of course. I mean, you're the second fastest in our first sector with a Renault engine. Yeah, no, I buy it. I buy it. Yep, bravo, Alonso, bravo. I don't buy it at all. Anyway, this is the battle I was kind of hoping to be involved with the Renault cars. Haas are always going to be strong around here, so you know I'm kind of fighting the Renaults, the Haases, and the Force Indias. Let's go out for another flyer. See what we can do on this one. Yeah, that first corner, absolutely shocking. It's an improvement, but not by a huge amount, unfortunately. So, chuck on it. Oh, I haven't got enough time. Oh, bloody hell. Yeah, I want to point out, that's got to be a glitch first sector for Alonso. It's got to be. There's no way Fernando is the fastest in the first sector. No way.
You're doing a great job. We're much higher up the field than we expected to be.
Thanks, Jeff. I think I dropped down to 12th. Yep.
Set for an exciting race tomorrow. Your top three are Hamilton, Vettel, and Kimi Raikkonen. The grid is set then, so that just leaves the race itself. Join us tomorrow, where we'll be live with all the action. And until then, it's goodbye.
Okay, so let's get into the race, shall we? And who fancies a dive bomb down the inside of turn one? My hand's up. My hand's up. Yep, I do. I fancy a dive bomb. Alonso cheated. That's all I'm going to say. You know. Alonso cheated. Reputation goes up a little bit.
Alright, I think we can call that a successful qualifying. We should be in with a good chance in the race.
Well, you say that, but it's the wet. Right? Anything can happen in the wet. But thank God it's only a 25% race. That's what I'm gonna say. Thank God.
New drivers, new cars, and a new Formula One season. But it's the same Albert Park that we've come to know and love for more than 2 decades now that hosts the first round of a 21-race championship, taking us from here in Melbourne, Australia, across the globe before we eventually reach the season finale at the Yas Marina circuit in Abu Dhabi. We're a stone's throw from the enormous Port Phillip Bay for today's race at the 3.3-mile Albert Park circuit. It's a bumpy racing surface here, and the 16 corners could prove especially difficult in the wet conditions. Watch out for a safety car at some point during the Grand Prix. Once again, Anthony Davidson joins me for the race today, and it's a race where anything can happen as the rain is falling and grip and visibility is lacking. Could be something of a lottery out there, Ant.
Well, that's right. There's always an added element of unpredictability when there's standing water on the circuit. But one thing that might help them with the grip is a new softer compound full wet and intermediate tyre that Pirelli have developed for certain circuits. We'll be seeing these new tyres for the first time today, yet another unknown on an already unpredictable day.
Well then, after an exciting qualifying session yesterday, let's take a look at how the cars line up. An immense lap from Lewis Hamilton yesterday puts him on pole position, and starting alongside in P2 is Sebastian Vettel. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Raikkonen, Bottas, Max Verstappen and Grosjean, Ricciardo, Alonso, Hülkenberg and Carlos Sainz, Edwards, Ocon, Pierre Gasly and Perez, Ericsson, Hartley, Sergei Sirotkin and Lance Stroll, Magnussen and Charles Leclerc rounds off the grid. And with lights out just moments away, it's time to go down to the track.
Well,
Okay,
how
qualified higher than we
about
expected,
that?
So let's try to build on this position throughout the race.
How about that? We have... Naughty. We have... a Haas who is taking a penalty. Oh, the bastard took me off the inside. Fuck you, Haas. Fuck you, Magnussen. Oh, I'm going to the inside, but I'm going to the inside. Let me fucking tell you. Oh my god, Sainz! Why are you weaving? Why are you... Oh my god, no.
Be careful with the front wing. You've taken some minor damage.
Oh my god, the... Right, lads. What's going on by you then? Right, yeah, not a great start, I'm not gonna lie.
Some information on Ocon. They're retiring from the race.
Wow. I mean...
Okay, box. We're adjusting the strategy. Come in this lap.
I mean, that's just what you want for the first race, isn't it? Massive collision to kick things off. It all started with Sainz, actually, and I'm gonna blame Sainz because he went so recklessly weaving under the brake end that he just caught me out. And the fact that I'm not used to driving with the controller. It caught me out in the exit of turn 2. I got a little bit of a weave on and yeah, unfortunate things had to happen. Oh, come on! I've got another 5 seconds stop go. You're having a bubble. Yep, penalty, serve it. Thank you. Tyres on wing.
Exit now. You'll be racing
Thank
to
you.
leave the pit. Look after these tyres now. You want to finish the race on this compound.
Yes, Jeff. No worries, Jeff. Right, now let's see what kind of pace I have. Probably not very good, but if we can catch up the signs by the end of the race, I'll be happy with that. However, I am going to blame signs for many of things. Everyone knows he is a menace on the tracks. Jesus Christ, I'm a menace at the moment. Hang on. I think I might have made a mistake putting it on medium traction control. Yeah. I'm not good enough to race on medium traction. No, don't turn it off, for Christ's sake. Right. Oh yes, that's a lot better. Right, let's use all this rich. Let's use it all up, because we do not want to finish this race with a load of extra fuel. We want to burn off as much as we can. I should have emptied the fuel tank actually, so I could just have it in lean the entire race. But, you know, live and learn. And, well, apparently I was the fastest in the first sector. That's encouraging to know. I don't think I'm catching up to signs in this race. I really don't. I think that first lap collision absolutely killed me with the 5 second stop go penalty as well. It's absolutely done me over. So I gotta catch signs and then pull out a 5 second gap. It's impossible. Unless everyone makes a pit stop. If they make a pit stop, then it might be back on. But if not, then we're screwed.
Safety car deployed. The safety car has been deployed.
Oh, yes.
Make sure you keep it positive as we catch the pack. Okay, slow down, slow down. Your delta is negative, which means you are too fast. Reduce your pace.
Oh, yes, you absolute beauties. Do you want to know what I'm going to do right now? I'm going into the pits. I'm serving this 5-second stop go. That's exactly what I'm going to do. Oh, yes. Into the pits. Service 5-second stop go. Just so I got no more penalties on me. And then when I catch the safety car then, race on.
Exit, exit now. Overtake the safety car. You may overtake the safety car. It is waiting to pick up the leader.
Right. Safety car's picked up the leaders right now, so just about seeing if I can catch up now. I probably could have with the without taking that pit stop to get rid of the penalty, but don't particularly want to lose places at the end of the race because of the penalty. So, you know, I mean, I would have done the exact same thing if I was in a league race. Not gonna lie. This is working out a treat. I do not know how long the safety car is going to stay out for, but if it stays out for one more lap, I should be on the back.
Safety car in this lap. Safety car in this lap.
Oh,
Let's
you're
make
having
sure
a
those tyres
bubble.
are up to temperature, and remember there is no overtaking until the first safety car line. Stay in position until the green flags.
We're not going to catch up. Brendan, we're not going to catch up, mate. Oh, now I got to stay behind him. Brendan. Brendan.
Green flag.
Okay, so we have literally... We have tactically used the safety car to no good effect whatsoever. I mean, I'm positive I'm going to get Brendan Hartley soon. Because whether or not I can catch up to the pack.
Some of this energy. Increase the ERS deployment.
Yep, you got it, Jeff.
We're trailing our teammate by 30.1 seconds.
30 seconds? Yep, no chance, mate. No chance. I mean, I can promise you 17th. Does that work for you, Jeff?
It's not a perfect situation, but I don't think we have cause to move on to a different tyre yet.
Right, I'm launching one down the inside. It's beautiful.
Nice move. Good job.
I mean, it was obvious it was going to happen, Jeff. Right, what's the gap? 23 seconds. Yeah. I mean, maybe. I might be able to catch up, but I'm not thinking I can overtake them all. I mean, let's see how much I caught up in the first sector. 23 seconds it was. Oh, 22 seconds, right. This could be on. The gap now. 22 seconds still. I mean, this final sector is where I make up all my time on the AI. So we're gonna see what it is. is. I mean, in hindsight, I probably should have stayed out.
To mix 2. Fuel to mix 2. These conditions don't look like they're shifting. We're predicting at least 20 minutes of heavy rainfall. There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Alright, 17 seconds it was. What's the gap now? 16. Okay, right. Can't afford mistakes like that, Mike. Gap now. 15. That was the drift of dreams right there, people.
The gap to the car ahead is 15.0 seconds.
I am losing so much time in that middle sector. I don't know what it is. Hmm. 13.
Our gap behind is 4.1 seconds.
Yeah, I'm not gonna catch him. I don't think so. I need them to absolutely have a ding-dong battle. Slow each other up by about 3 seconds a lap, hopefully. And I just absolutely mugged off that corner. I just thought, nah. Come on, Ricardo.
Caution, caution. litres of fuel remaining. Gap to teammate ahead is 27.4 seconds.
I am trying to rag this car around like no tomorrow in a bid to catch up with these guys. Eight seconds a gap. I'm gonna have to go into lean mix. I see him. The race isn't over yet. I see them, they're just down the road. Overtake mode.
The gap to the car behind is 5.3 seconds.
This could be like a last lap. Last ditch effort to gain a couple of... Oh my god, I didn't think there was that many of you training. Okay, right, so well, there they all are.
There's only one lap of fuel remaining.
There they all are. I don't know how many cars there is by here, but if I can just... Oh, come on lads, go a bit quicker.
Right, so we've been looking at the damage, and we think you should be okay to continue. It'll cost us a little bit of time, but we're nearly at the end of the race.
Right, Sergey, I'm going down your inside by here, lad. Jesus. Ah, that's right, it's only signs. You hit me off earlier. Well, payback, I say.
You're hitting the energy deployment limit and losing ERS power before the end of the lap. Lower the ERS deployment mode to prevent this. Okay, good work. Great pass.
Thanks, Jeff. Just barge them all out the way. That is literally what I've just done. I've literally just... No. I've literally just barged them all out the way. That is 100% what I've done. Literally just... Nope. Out the way. Nah, mate, I'm defending the inside. You go around the outside. Right, anyway, so Sign's absolutely done us over at the start. But it's all good because we finished ahead of Sainz. And apparently I dropped back to 17th. What the hell was that? Huh? Am I 17th?
So as I say that, we can see the drivers coming out. So then, it's time to see how this result affects the Drivers' Championship. Lewis Hamilton takes over the lead of the Drivers' Championship.
I still have my 2 5-second stop goes.
Moving on to the driver of the day then. Anthony Davidson, who would you go for?
My driver of the day was Charles Leclerc. He did a cracking job moving through the field, just highlighting why
Are
he's so
you
highly
shitting me?
rated in the paddock.
And now let's take a look at the constructors' standings. Mercedes moved to the top of the table. It was great having you with us for this weekend. I hope you enjoyed it as much as we did.
Are
Until next
you
time, though,
shitting me? It says I didn't serve 2 of them. I did serve 2. Oh, you are having a bubble. Hang on, let me look that back up on the stream. I'm positive I served 2. Alright, safety car. Let's have a look by here. I swear to God, if it did not serve it while I was in the pits, I'm tamping. Oh, it didn't serve it. Oh, you're having an absolute bubble. You're having a giraffe. I pitted an extra time for no reason. If I stayed out, I could have got ahead of these guys and just pulled away. Oh, you're having an absolute bubble. No. I was 12th. Yeah, I'm losing the rivalry, it's all good. Apparently I had a 100% clean lap and the disciplinary record. Perfect. I can't believe that. Can't believe that just happened.
Invitations to new historic events. You'll be able to choose whether or not to participate before the end of this weekend.
Nah, we don't want to do the invitationals. Right, so what have we got coming to us? Right, so we got the engine coming to us. And we got the chassis coming to us. Not at the next race, though, it's at the race after. Okay, next weekend. Let's go. Right, I think I'm gonna do these live stream career mode things one race at a time. So, you know, we're gonna wait by you because we're gonna get our general weight update.
Parts come through from the factory. We'll get them on the car ahead of FP1.
Yes. Right, so we're gonna get the general way upgrade, and
Your quote-unquote value to a team is built from your overall respect, reputation within that team, and your sportsmanship or showmanship alignment. During negotiations, the higher your perceived value is, the better the perks you'll be able to ask for in your contract.
my value ain't worth shit, and you know it. Right. So, what we have by here is the current standings, and well, it's going to be the same as the Australian Grand Prix. Nothing we can do about that. But yeah, as I was saying, I think I'm going to keep these live streams, you know, literally one race at a time. So one race, one live stream, one race, one live stream. Boosh, smash out an entire week in one live stream. So I think I will end this live stream right now, but I will be back tomorrow because it is the 2-year anniversary of the channel, and I will be live streaming episode 2 of F1. I might even do episode 3 of F1. So yeah, hope you guys will make it, and I will be trying to get some reactions out as well. But yeah, it's quite a disappointing race that was, not gonna lie. Anyway, we'll catch you in the next stream, lads, and have a good one.